I know it's leaning.
That's what taking it back to the 2000, early 2000s.
The nigga 99 2000. Yo, welcome to the Facts Podcast, man. This is the Facts Podcast.
Yes, sir.
I am your host, Lulu, and we have a full squad in the building. Mom's in the building, Nikonde's in the building, and Mr. BK is in the building. MBO will be joining us shortly. Please.
Yo, BK's knocked out on the phone.
BK, Memphis, yeah, Memphis.
Yo. He might to kick him off the phone.
Don't stop snoring yet. One snore, bro. We got to take him out. He might wake up, He might wake up. He might still be here. But yo, if you watch your friend here, I mean, it's summertime in the country, summertime in the Kingston. You know what I mean? Last Kettle can finally enjoy summertime. He's outside. He's ready to go. But I don't think he'd be that happy being out right now, man. It's too hot, man. It's so hot right now. That sun is gonna affect his bleaching. It's gonna affect his skin.
Bro, it really is hot, dude. It's too hot, man.
Bro, this shit, it's like 90 degrees. And the fact that these footballers are playing under this weather, man. Kudos to them.
Yo. It's also humid. That's the crazy thing. Heat alone is not a problem, but when it's humid like this, man, you're feeling miserable.
Honestly, bro. Like, I was talking shit because I was like, bro,
But do you think it's an advantage, bro? I was gonna say, man, I feel like some teams it's a kind of advantage because they're kind of used to the weather a little bit. So the South American teams, maybe.
Yeah. I mean, shit. That's kind of what helped the Al Hilal team. They play in Saudi.
The Saudi, yeah.
So maybe it helped them, but I don't know, man. Like, I mean, Monterrey, the Mexican team, they played the Heat and they lost to Dortmund. That Heat didn't help them.
I mean, it's so much, man.
Them niggas.
Like, if you consider 3, maybe on a better circumstance,
should have been that bit harder,
right?
Them niggas lost because they knew that their visa was about to expire, so they have to go back. Migos, we have to lose, Migos. All right, we have to lose.
They ain't trying to jeopardize that.
Jeopardize shit, man. Well, I'm sure. Wait, so where I want to start? I want to start with like the big, because the big upset really is Man City losing to Al Hilal.
Right. That's the big deal, man. And we need an MVP on today for some reason. He might be at brunch.
I think Becca. I think he went straight to the source.
Marvin Gaye music.
Wait, you said what, Daniel?
I think he's playing that Marvin Gaye.
Marvin Gaye. What song?
Nice, man.
What song?
Cups and a rose. I say, fuck that nigga. So bad.
He was singing that to Cancelo.
I'm just saying you do better.
Tell me, you know that daily. It's hard, man. It's tough, man. That's tournament football, man. Tournament football, you never know. You never know who will do to you, man.
And don't let them tell you it's just a tournament. Don't let them tell you that.
Nah, they invested, man. We all invested, man. I'm telling you. Investment is here. Trust me. Trust me. I mean, Pep was complaining. He was saying that this tournament is going to affect them in the upcoming season. Before the game, in the press conference, he was saying how it's going to affect them in the upcoming season. And now they lost. So, that's what you wanted, right? That's why don't complain. If you complain about the tournament going to knock you out. You get out of here, boy.
Yeah, nah, Pep. Yeah, there's no excuse, man. It can't happen.
I remember on the subway.
There's no hiding, oh. Man City gotta come out. Gotta face this.
Yeah, man. No, that's definitely good.
All the Ronaldo fanboys came out, you know what I'm saying, telling us how their daddy was right.
Speaking of Ronaldo, Ronaldo has signed a new deal in Saudi. Ronaldo staying in Saudi, and I don't know if you guys have seen the contract that he signed.
Oh yeah. The new contract, bro. He got like 33% ownership or something like that. I don't know how much percentage of Al Nassr.
That contract is amazing. Let me read you out the contract real quick. And every time I read something, y'all gotta say, you gotta say amen. When all the blessings come to you, you gotta cross your finger. I don't know, whatever you believe in. If you two-step, I need you to do that as I list to you Ronaldo's new contract.
Let's hear it.
Now, Ronaldo has been given one of the most lucrative contracts in the history of sport. Not only football, it's sport.
Wow.
It includes $178 million a year.
What? Nah, I thought it was 2 years.
Now, a year.
178 million.
178 million a year.
Bro, how much is that per week?
So a week, that's 3.4 million.
No, that's robbery. 3 million per year for a 40-year-old.
Bro, it's definitely bigger than the name. But no, it's bigger than the player. It's the name, bro. It's the brand. Yeah, it's Ronaldo.
That's mad though. Still.
It's Ronaldo. And like you asking him to stay in Saudi, where, bro, right now that whole continent is in war right now. Hell yeah, you gotta give me the bag. Nigga, this money is going to security. I need bulletproof bombs.
No, that's understandable.
I need that top notch security. But 15% ownership of Al Nassr that's estimated to be worth 33 million.
Wow.
So he owns 15% of the club, pretty much.
There's contracts and there's contracts. This is a contract.
Yeah, this is a contract.
Yo,
I like that. That's
how much percent? 53.
15%.
15%. Okay, 15%. And what else?
And 24.5 million signing bonus, increasing to 38 million if he activates the second year of his contract.
Yo, brother. They are pouring money into his pocket, bro.
I don't even know where they're getting the money from.
Here's my question, though. Are they signing new players to win the league? They help them win the league? Because if all this money is going to Ronaldo, how are they signing other players? Are they going to sign any other players?
Yeah. At this point, they got to make AI players to come and fill up the gap.
They got imaginary players, huh?
Yeah, they got to play with their eyes closed.
Yo.
I feel like they got the money, though.
Yeah, they have to, bro.
They have to.
That's how he has the money. What? Of course, Saudi has the money.
Yeah, I'm just thinking if they're paying all that to Ronaldo and they haven't won the trophy yet, they haven't won the because I don't think he has won the Saudi league yet, has he?
Nah, not yet.
Not
No.
yet.
Not yet.
But this is the only chance,
Give my
Yeah.
man 40.
bro.
So 80 is that 80,000 or yeah, that's 8,000. 80,000 bonus per goal increases by 20% in second year.
80,000 per goal.
Per goal. Every time he scores a goal, he gets 80,000.
Yo, bro, this doesn't make any sense to me. What is the currency? Euro?
Is this euros or it is this is euros. It is euros.
Brother.
It is euros.
This is not making sense to me, bro. There has to be some money laundering going on.
Yeah, for sure.
80K? Bro, that's the salary of some players, bro.
Yeah, 80, yeah. He's making every time he scores a goal, he makes more money than some players at Chelsea.
Yeah, this is not
At Chelsea.
This is crazy.
It's mad. It's beautiful, man. This is man. This money, yeah. I need this. Every time I take a shit, I need 80,000. I need 8,000 in my account.
That's wild.
So 40,000 bonus per assist increases by 20% in second year.
Man.
So anytime he passes the ball, somebody scores, he gets 40,000.
Yeah, he made it. He been made it, but he's definitely made it.
Oh yeah, he's like the kids that in his sack made it.
The fact that his kid wants to still play football, bro, I honestly would retire at 15 years old. That is okay. You have all the money in the world. I don't need to work. Bro, that's a lot of money to be paying one player.
So 8 million bonus if Al Nassr win the South.
Yeah,
the 8 million bonus.
Mm-hmm.
How much does the club in Saudi? How much do they even make if they do win the league? Like,
that's worried about because they don't even get like a lot of fans. It's not really like full.
Yeah, how did it make you profit?
Yeah, it's a good question, man.
So 4 million bonus if he wins the Saudi Pro League Golden Boot. 6.5 million bonus if Al Nassr qualified for the Asian Champions League and win it.
How much million?
6.5 million in bonus if Al Nassr, if they qualify for the Asian Champions League and win it.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow!
So they gotta win it, pretty much, for him to get 6.5 million.
Wow.
16 people working full time for him, including 3 drivers, 4 housekeepers, 2 chefs, 3 gardeners, and 4 security people.
18th Street, Oakland. This is the
2 security.
So he's gonna get 4 security people, 4 security guards.
That comes with the contract.
Comes with the contract. They'll get 4 security guards.
That gotta be trolling.
A trolling case,
bro. They're trolling us now.
$4 million worth of private jet expenses for partner.
Yo.
So if you want the private jet, you just cover.
City Center.
$6 million worth of sponsorship deals promised by Al Nassr with new Saudi companies and companies in the Asian market.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
Will be coming to him. Yeah.
So here's what I just found too. When this kind of makes sense to me. I don't get it. we need to study the structure of this Saudi thing. Like, are they just giving out money that they have? Because it's not. If you win the Saudi Cup, you get 2.5 million Saudi riyals.
How much is that in like in euros or dollars?
Let me see. Saudi riyals to
Now boarding at
That don't
12th
sound like a
Street,
lot.
Oakland City Center. This is an Orange Line trade to Berryessa.
Saudi.
Hey, Cristiano Ronaldo, you made it, bro.
Saudi, bro. Saudi, come on, bro. Not even 2.2.
I gotta respect you, bro. I know you
Bro,
guys. I know you guys, but this man started at Sporting, bro.
Bro,
Honestly,
he's
nothing.
great. No, he's a great,
Honestly.
bro. But he's been making money, bro. In Real Madrid, Juve, all his contracts are huge.
Well, to be honest, Real Madrid, Fiorentino Perez, he robbed him a few years, bro. This nigga was gonna score 500, 600
The
goals.
doors are closing.
Yo.
Please
He didn't have to go to Juventus, bro. But Fiorentino Perez wasn't trying to pay this man. Like, this dude was supposed to be Real Madrid's, like, I mean, he is their greatest player, but I feel supposed to make that gap even bigger, bro.
even huger.
He scored 100 goals in 3 seasons at Juve, bro.
How many goals?
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah,
He's a bagger. No, he's a bag getter for sure.
he's a bag getter. So the money he's getting.
He's a bank getter.
He's a bank getter.
Man, I'm telling you, bro. He's not a bank teller. He's the one that goes to the bank teller.
Yeah. So apparently they get 10 million Saudi riyals when they win the Kings Cup. Any Saudi club that wins the Kings Cup, they get 10 million riyals. Do you know how much that is in USD? That's $2.6 million.
Much.
$2.6 million.
$6.
Yeah. And in euros, it's basically the same thing in euros, like $2.2 million in euros.
They're not making profit. They're not making profit.
Sorry?
They're not making. They're not. I said they're not making profit.
They're not what? But I think your connection is kind of breaking a little, but
In the metro.
Oh, in the metro? Oh yeah, makes sense. Yeah, bro. The money they're making and the money they're paying these players is not making sense. Memphis. No, VK is killing me.
VK is knocked out. That Arsenal fan, he's sleeping because they haven't done shit in the transfer window.
I knew you were gonna hit me with that.
Michael got 2 of them.
My boy said it's boring. The window is boring.
Yeah.
What's the news with Manchester United, cuh? What
Nah, bro. We're not talking about United, man. You're not talking about United, man. United is not. It's just not it, man. It's not. We're not doing what we're supposed to be doing.
Still in? Ruben in?
Bro, we don't have a choice. Who gonna get Inzaghi?
Damn.
We're not gonna get anybody else. Bro. We're stuck.
I feel you, bro.
We're stuck, man. Yeah. But yeah, bro, Chelsea too, man. Let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing rumors. I'm seeing rumors, man. Chelsea trying to sign all kinds of players. Rodrigo here. Trying to sell Madueke.
Out here trying to build, man. The squad is young. Like,
yeah.
I think the average age for our team is like 23 or 24.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, just trying to keep. BK, you up or that man is asleep?
Oh, he's gone.
On the pod? Where?
Yeah, I don't understand this. Didn't
I
he
think
not say we should record?
You gotta kick him out, man.
He's the one that said we should record.
And I need to leave. It makes no sense.
Like an African dad for real, bro.
It makes sense, man. But yeah, nah, Chelsea, yeah, we just signed João Pedro. We just signed João Pedro.
João Pedro, yeah.
Yeah, we just signed João Pedro. We signed it for 50 mil, I believe it is. 50.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a good signing, man. Daniel, how you feel about the signing?
Man, now we have 3 profile strikers. Like I said, I would have preferred a world-class striker, but I can work with that. I know João Pedro can play off the left, he can play central, he can play off the right. Nicholas Jackson, he can play off the left, he can play up top. And then Liam Delap, I know he's just a point striker, so it's a good signing. Cole Palmer got options now. You know what I'm saying? I still want we need somebody. Hey, Man United, y'all need a striker, right? Come get Kunku.
Bro, who you trying to sell us? Who?
And Kunku, come get him.
Hey, bro. He can simply retire from Chelsea if you want.
Hell nah, bro. I heard he only blew like a total of 4 balloons his whole Chelsea career.
Hey, that wasn't. They said he had a surplus of balloons.
Manchester United got black and red balloons waiting, bro.
Yeah, because originally he was blowing the red balloons, so it'd just be a homecoming.
That's hilarious, bro.
It'd just be a homecoming.
Please stand clear of the doors.
Now I like the João Pedro signing. Yeah, and Kunku will have to go. João Felix will have to be sold. Sterling, obviously. Hey, United, if you want to replace Garnacho, we got Sterling for you, man, just in case.
Hey, y'all can have him. give us a nice little 70 milli. A nice little 70 milli, and you can get you Garnacho ASAP, bro. Quick. Private jet.
No,
from
thank you.
London. Y'all ain't gonna know this. You know what I'm saying? Real quick, bro. We can help. We are here to help. Oh man, I think they lost Lulu again.
Oh damn.
Mm-hmm. Bro, Everton are getting this guy, Cherno from Villarreal.
Who's that?
Cherno, bro. He's a striker.
Where?
Everybody's doing deals, man. Mm-hmm.
Yo.
Yeah.
What was I saying? My bad. My connection is shit. This train wanted to stay under the tunnel for 10 minutes. Man, if you don't move.
Oh.
This kind of happening in the summer, this World Cup.
The Club World Cup, yeah, bro. Let's talk about and we was here to talk about the referee, and we was crying about the ref situation yesterday.
Yeah, no, the referees that they hired are referees that referee at Sunday League football games because all the Sunday League players got deported, so the referees need a job.
Yeah, they have been absolutely terrible, to be honest. They have been horrendous.
They have. Even in our game too, like they gave a penalty to Malagusto handball when the guy's in the air. Like it made absolutely no sense. And even but the City game, like I said to MB, bro, like if the referee did his job, that first goal that they scored, it would have been a handball. It wouldn't have stood.
Yeah, bro, that was a clear handball. I've never seen a clear handball in my life. That thing was that thing bounced off his hand. They said, nah, it was tied to his body. I'm like, bro, he controlled it. They didn't even try to, bro. They didn't show that replay again. You notice that, right?
They didn't try to what?
They didn't try to. They didn't show the replay too many times. They tried to skim over that thing real quick.
Yeah. You're right. They did. Mm-hmm.
They knew they messed up, man.
They barely even brought it up. Like the first action of Nuri touching him with his hand.
Yep, they kept on talking about the other one with Gundogan. We know Gundogan was not a handball, and nobody that one anyway.
Right.
I don't even get it.
You talking about Nuri?
Now holding out.
Nuri.
Guardiola. Those African boys are save you, okay?
The doors are closing.
They went from trying to play mashallah football to Astafurrlah football.
but yo, he came in. Sudden, bro, things started happening. But I'm still glad.
You said what?
I said I'm Africans. I'm tired of. I need people that can. I don't know, bro. I don't know if Turkey's really gonna do good like that, bro. I really don't. You can't.
Well, the way Pep is gonna use it.
Tell me, huh?
I said honestly, to be honest, it's all down to how Pep is gonna use him. To be honest, if Pep doesn't use him and give him freedom, yeah, you're right. He may flop.
Yeah, because he's a player. He's a player that just plays on his own time, bro. Like,
bro.
And correct me if I'm wrong, Mom, but I feel like this guy, he likes to play as far away from the goal as possible, gang.
Yo, you know what it is? That's the part I'm saying. Like, bro, in Monaco, the way they played, he was roaming around, but like
you mean Olympic?
I'm in Lyon. I'm saying Lyon, bro. I'm mixing up all these clubs. But in Lyon, bro, he was driving inside a little bit. Like you could see him in the 10 position proper. But now I don't know if it's a Pep thing. You know what I'm saying? I agree, bro. He's just outside the box, like trying to do a little, 1-2 move around and crossing. He's crossing, bro. I hate Pep sometimes. I feel like this is a Pep thing, bro.
Yeah, it is a Pep thing.
Yeah.
It's always a Pep thing.
He been outside. He came in, he scored a banger one time outside the box in his first game or something like that. But yeah, this past couple games I've been noticing that too.
He likes to, because the thing is that, Pep plays he likes to set up his team in zones. You got to stay in this zone, that zone.
Yeah.
Stay here, don't go there, stay there. Like this guy, you must micromanage everything. And when it comes to Turkey, because I don't want this situation, but I watched one of the games where literally Turkey was coming all the way to the center backs to get the ball to Lala Mala. He's a Lala Mala type of player.
Yeah. He's a Lala Mala player. Most def.
So the only way that Turkey would be successful in the Man City team is if he drops Messi numbers.
But see, I feel like to do that, he got to be in a position like where Foden is playing, like more forward and having that license. Him and Foden on the same team, Foden is basically going inside. For Turkey's like, Turkey's not playing like a facilitator.
This is an orange line train to
so it's gonna be
the doors are closing. Please stand clear of the door.
Yeah. It truly is. I don't even know if like what's it called? Foden and Turkey can even play together.
That's the thing, bro. It's like it's kind of weird, right? Because when he subbed out Rodri, injury, but like it was like who's playing this middle now? Because I'm looking at the team, bro. It's like you got a bunch of midfielders, attacking midfielders, all on the same pitch. Yeah.
That's the case.
But hey, go ahead.
What?
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say like even like them like more videos where you see like Foden and like Turkey, they're like they're juggling the ball, and Turkey will have the ball, and then he will kick it to Foden, and then Foden will do like 4 or 5 skills, like getting the ball's going over the head, he's going over the shoulders, left, right, center, like he do everything, and then he passes back to Turkey, and then Turkey just takes a touch and passes it back to him.
Yeah, he keeps it simple.
And then Foden is like, bro, Phil, what are you doing, Phil? Come on,
yeah, that was funny. I thought that was funny, bro.
Come on, man, you do too much, son. Come on, man.
That's funny, bro.
Like, it's a little competition.
Foden was like, yo, I'm the prodigy, bro. You can't just come in here and take my spot.
I'm the star boy here.
Star boy for real.
I'm the baby here. You wanna come here with your broad face ass, young body, ass.
No, you know what I like about Turkey? What kills me is his hair, bro. He be keeping that thing curled.
He got that gel on him.
Yeah, well, he be keeping that thing curled up. I said, all right, Turkey, we see you. I'm afraid. That's always funny.
Very good.
Yeah, bro.
Fuck the Turkey. The only way that's gonna work out is if Pep gets fired and they bring in like a manager that can just let him be free.
Right.
Other than that, you have to change his ways. Either he changes his ways and goes with what Pep wants, or he gonna be on that bench and either the results are not going well for Pep and they fire him, or Pep stays, they're successful, and Turkey ends up being like another Jack Grealish.
That's what I was gonna say, bro. It's gonna end up like that. But to be fair, we gotta give credit to Al Hilal, man, and Inzaghi. You know, like, bro, one player impressed me that game, and that was Milinkovic-Savic. I'm sorry, I apologize to Milinkovic.
Oh yeah,
because we were linked with him multiple seasons in a row, and I remember thinking, man, because the news around him always sounded like agents trying to hike up his wages or his interests and stuff like that. But bro, baller. He's a baller.
Nice. Yeah. How old is he now? He gotta be like 30.
Yeah, he gotta be at least 30 though. Gotta be at least 30. Milinkovic-Savic.
Nah, he played good. Just was bossing that midfield.
Yeah.
Well, not bossing, but
he just turned 30, bro. He was born in 95.
It's not too late. It's not too late for him to sign him.
Sergey. His brother.
You got a brother?
They all got the same. I had a brother or something.
Where does the brother play for?
No, I thought you were brothers. Maybe.
Oh, you thought? Sure. Yeah, man. Milinkovic-Savic. Yeah, he was moving like a savage, all right. He was moving like a savage.
Oh yeah. They are brothers. Yeah, Vanya. Yeah, he's Sergey, and then the other brother is Vanya. He's a goalkeeper. I figured they were related, but I wasn't sure.
Oh, true.
Yeah, he's the goalkeeper. He plays for Torino.
Who's older?
Milinkovic.
The midfielder's older?
They're both Milinkovic. Yeah. The midfielder is older. Bro, you know what's funny? The goalkeeper is 28, but he looks older. Bro, all with a big beard. Like, he looks.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's all that stress from all them balls being kicked at him. Shit stressed him out.
Yeah, I'm telling you. But
yeah. No wonder he became a goalkeeper. Milinkovic had someone. He needed someone to practice with. So
Facts.
You can use them as a practicing tool.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
RJ, yeah, he was balling out of control, man.
Nah, shout to Al Hilal. Like, they did that. Like, that was that definitely was an upset for sure.
Definitely. But they got a good team, man. Like, if you look at their team, bro, Ruben Neves, Koulibaly, Lodi. Who's their goalkeeper? Is it Bono?
Yeah, Bono, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Bono is the keeper. That Malcolm guy is quick.
Yeah.
My boy was stressing out the back line, bro. That nigga was running, bro. He was running for every ball. I said, I'd hate to be defending against him.
Yo, that
Yeah,
was crazy.
they got a squad. They got a squad.
Nah, they do. That was the team that Nema was at, but he was just injured.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I don't think he's the right fit for them. They definitely need to keep getting players that are at least young enough. I feel like even the Bruno signing would have probably been a mistake if they got him because Bruno's what 30 as well.
Hey, it would have worked out though.
I mean, Bruno is still fit. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah,
he's still fit. He can still keep going.
He came off of what was it? He came off of Europa League trophy, right? He was at Sevilla.
Who?
Bono.
Yeah, I think he was he at Sevilla. I think he was at Sevilla.
I forgot.
I think he was at Sevilla.
I mean, she just sounded like she sounded confused. She sounded.
Wait. That ain't. I think it.
What? Who's she?
Talking to somebody else. But yeah, he was at Sevilla up to 2023. That's right.
Okay, all true. Yeah, this podcast is hilarious. I don't know what the fuck is going on. It's a lot of shit going on. That is so funny to me. This shit is a pure abomination. I swear to God. This shit.
Wait, what's
this is a pure abomination, yo. Oh my goodness. Lord have mercy on me, man. Hey, man.
What are you seeing, Ludo? Are you seeing something? You can't tell us?
Nah, I mean, shit. It's, you know what I mean? It's just very funny to me, man. But hey, man, shit. You like it, you love it, man. Just continue to support us, man. We'll eventually get it together, man. I think we'll eventually get it together. You know what I mean? This nigga BK said, let's record. And then nigga go to sleep.
He passed out.
This nigga Daniel said, I need 30 minutes to record. And now this nigga is on a mission. Like, I don't understand. You know what I mean? Nigga, shit. But, you know, eventually niggas will figure it out. Eventually niggas will figure it out. But yeah, shout out to City, shout out to Al Hilal, shout out to all them folks over there. It's been a good tournament. Yeah, Al Hilal definitely do have a good team. They do have a good spine and all that good stuff. And you know, hopefully it. I'm just happy that City's out because they were on our side, and you know, we might as well just get all the big boys out the way. So, so that's cool.
Yeah. So next is so you guys got Palmeiras, right? And then it's Fluminense and Al Hilal, PSG, Bayern, Real Madrid, Dortmund. Oh man, let me just say quickly, it sucks that we ain't gonna see the two Bellingham brothers play.
Yeah, I know.
That sucks.
I know. Like, bro, yeah, I know. Like, these referees are so stupid. Like, bro, I know you know that this nigga has one more yellow card before he's suspended. I know you know this.
Yeah, they definitely messed up.
Bro, okay.
It wasn't even a bad foul. That's the funny part. It's like it wasn't even a bad foul. It was just...
So I didn't see it. What happened? Like what? What did he do to get a yellow card?
He clipped somebody. He was chasing somebody down or something. Just not even like it wasn't like a counter attack or anything like that. It was just defending, bro. Like he tried to get the ball, clipped him a little. Not even a hard contact. The guy went to the ground, and the yellow card came up. And also these things of like the yellow cards not resetting until quarterfinals makes no sense. I don't know. I don't get it. I mean, I feel like at round of 16. Oh, maybe okay. So he probably got the yellow card the previous game at the round of 16.
Yeah,
I feel like they should reset it, man, every time. But it is what.
I know. FIFA were pissed. I know they were pissed when Joe got that yellow card because they had the ratings, boy.
Yeah, bro. That would have pumped up the ratings a little bit.
What?
Yeah, speaking of the other games, though, you know, we got PSG Bayern, bro. What you think is gonna happen over there?
Shit.
The upset?
It's crazy we're calling it an upset. And
Upset kid.
But
I mean, who's the better team?
PSG, clearly.
PSG is a better team than Bayern?
Yeah. I think PSG is a better team. That Bayern Highline, I'll pray they try that against PSG. I pray. Company is gonna get humiliated if he tries the Highline. Yo. PSG? No, bro, don't play with PSG. I'm telling you. I've watched those guys, bro. That Highline will get exposed so fast. I'm actually interested to see how they're gonna play. Yeah.
Is there anybody suspended?
I don't think so. I haven't checked, to be honest. I gotta check. I don't think they got any major players that are suspended. Because PSG played it was a pretty clean game. But I gotta check though. But who you think? Who you got to go over in that one? It's gonna be
shit. Me, I just want the weaker team to lose. Sorry, to win. I want the weaker team to win.
Now, y'all ain't gonna face them. Y'all gonna face either Al Hilal or Fluminense.
No, nigga, but the final though.
Oh, the final.
Yeah.
So you already think you're gonna beat Palmeiras?
No, I mean, hopefully we beat them.
Oh,
I mean,
okay.
I am confident on paper we may be the better team, but we've been struggling against these Brazilian teams when it comes to this FIFA World Cup.
Facts.
So I really don't know what's gonna go on, to be honest. Like,
yeah, because the way they play, it's just not the same. They play very, very physically. They're very physical.
Yeah, and I don't know if this Estavio William guy is gonna try and do too much just to try and impress us and shit. Like, nigga, we already signed you. You ain't gotta do too much.
Yeah.
Just hang out. Just bow down.
Yeah, just chill out. Chill out. Like,
just
fall, run back. That's all we're asking you to do.
Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, so we can beat them like 2-1. He scored that one goal. And that's cool.
He gonna try to show y'all why y'all bought him.
Yeah, that's too much. That's too much.
But can he even play against you guys? Isn't there like a or something like that?
Nah, he can play.
Okay.
He can play. Yeah, because it's not like it's so weird how they're doing it. So it's not technically he's not a Chelsea player yet. Yeah.
Like an agreement in principle.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Because you know how these Brazilian teams, bro, they really value this tournament. Like they really value this tournament. See, there was another upset where who beat Inter?
Inter. Yeah, that's actually a good one. Was it
Fluminense who beat Inter?
Let me check. Yeah, it was Fluminense. Yeah, it was Fluminense.
Yeah, Fluminense. Yeah, with them 2-0 and stuff. So like I said, man, like if Chelsea don't win this league, this tournament, I feel like a Brazilian team is gonna win it.
A small team?
A Brazilian team.
A Brazilian team. Oh, okay. I was gonna say at this point, man, they're all pretty good. All pretty good, man.
Yeah.
So, but you think Chelsea is a favorite?
Nah, we're not the favorite. We're not the favorite. We're not the favorite because we're not the favorite. Yeah, because this tournament is not based off like as we have seen with the results. This tournament is not based off like, oh, the name of the team is like big, so they're gonna be the favorites. Yeah. This tournament is not based off of that. Yeah, like this tournament is one of those where it's like because tournaments really is like who can come in with that energy and that passion.
Right, and keep it, and also like be consistent with it. Like
exactly,
that's what you're saying.
Be consistent with it, because the thing is that these Brazilian teams, they're coming in with like their actual fans.
Yeah, that's right.
These are fans that be following them in their home stadium.
The ultras.
They're ultras. They're gang members. All them niggas are there. But with like, for example, like with Chelsea, bro, these are people that be going to like 3-season games and shit.
Yeah.
There's still some suck ass fans though. There's still some suck ass fans.
Soccer heads. Yeah, these are the
soccer. They got niggas that watch baseball and basketball to come to our soccer games, bro. I'm
for
serious.
real.
Bro, the stands are not even full. What is that?
That's
Bro,
empty.
And this is supposed to be like promotion. This is supposed to be promotion for the 2026 World Cup.
Right.
I'm not saying that the stands will be empty then, but like I thought playing at the US of A was supposed to attract there's supposed to be sold out stadiums, bro. We sell out for any other event, even concerts. We sell out.
Yeah.
Right. Let's talk about the Chelsea shit where they said that there was a storm coming and they postponed the game for like 8 hours or 5 hours.
Yeah, they paused that because of the lightning. Bro,
The game was on, right? And then dark clouds appeared in the sky, and them niggas said we need to cancel the game.
Yeah, there's a rule around that because like those even here like when we play, if lightning shows up, if you see a spot lightning anywhere near, I think you gotta pause for like 30 minutes, something like that, until it clears or something like that, and then anytime you get lightning, you have to pause another 30 minutes.
But bro, no, at no point did water fall from the sky.
Safety, that was a safety one, man. Because if you get struck, bro, it's over.
But bro, you can't get lightning and thunder without rain. It must rain first before lightning and thunder arrive, no?
I think you can, though. You can.
You a meteorologist now, huh?
I don't know. Yeah, my boy is here. It's raining.
Thomas the weatherman.
Listen,
the comedian and the weatherman.
I am the weatherman, nigga. I'm J Hus, nigga.
Yeah.
I had never seen a situation where lightning came before the rain, bro. I've never seen that before.
But let me ask you this question: have you ever seen lightning up close to know when it was raining?
No, I mean I haven't seen it, but I've heard it up close. I've heard that motherfucker up close. Nigga in Gambia. Yeah, nigga in Gambia, bro. When
usually it's
rains,
like pretty far away when it happens. So you see it, it's pretty far. Unless it's like very close. I mean sometimes it's close, but yeah.
See, I be in the house. So when it's doing thunderstorm all that shit in Gambia, like you can hear like it's over loud, but I've never like actually seen it and stuff like that. You know, I've never like actually like do that lightning. But bro, I promise you that was happening at that game, bro. I promise you, they didn't hear shit. Like it was just dark. They didn't hear nothing. And we had like
they wanted us to lose that game.
That's
bro. We had 4 more minutes left to play, man. 4 more minutes.
It was 1-0. Why is this shit going to extra time, bro? Why?
Bro, we have 4 more minutes. You telling me we couldn't just play for 4 minutes and then the game is over?
They were not scoring, by the way. They were not going to score in those 4 minutes. They were dead.
They weren't, bro. They were not.
Yeah.
Maria and his wife, that sexy ass wife.
They wanted to make that. They continue to shit. They wanted to make that shit continue because they didn't want Chelsea to be. They want Chelsea in the final. I already know. They don't like Todd Bowley. They talking about home advantage because it's America. An American owner.
That's so funny.
So
shit.
That is quite hilarious.
But you know, Benfica thought they could defeat.
And where is Arsenal in the FIFA Club World Cup, gang? Where are you?
Arsenal? No. They don't take second place.
Yeah, that shit is invalid.
You have to have won something.
That's so funny, yo.
Yeah. Man United had a better chance than Arsenal within the Club World Cup.
No, for real.
For real, bro. We had a higher chance than Arsenal, bro.
But they know if they would have brought you guys, y'all would have been the canteen eating all the food. God damn, niggas ain't got no food at home.
We would have been a banter club, bro. We would have been knocked out first round. Yo, they're gonna put us against teams like Botafogo. They're gonna beat the hell out of us.
Hey, Botafogo. Hey,
Botafogo.
Hey, Flamingo. Jorginho, I heard you're at home now, nigga. Enjoy those 3 points you got against Chelsea. Now you home.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, nigga. But nah, I'm worried against Palmeiras, but the boys should they should get it done.
Estavio's about to cook, but yeah, we about to get it done.
Yeah, he got chill though.
He's 18. Hey man, finish high school first. You're in America. Enroll in college, actually, nigga.
Oh, for real. Get your GED, nigga.
You want to do a loan at NC Wesleyan?
yeah, Frankie, let Frankie coach you for a little bit. Frankie do the time. I'm gonna get Frankie up here. I'm gonna get Frankie in here next week. He's dying to come on well, not dying, but he's feeding to get a podcast. So I'm gonna get him on the podcast next week. Have some good conversation with the coach.
Who's that?
Frankie. Frankie. So he was our coach in wrestling.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he was our coach.
You played too?
Yeah. You know, I mean, you know, I endeavored in some activities. Endeavored. I participated. I was there. I didn't play no first team game, but I was there.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I mean the second team, yeah, I definitely played.
Sure. Yeah. Which position? Keeps?
So when I first joined the school, so I ain't gonna lie, right? So this was
bro, I ain't gonna lie. Somebody hit you, I ain't gonna lie. He about to lie through his teeth. Nah, I'm just kidding.
No, bro, a lot was happening, bro. A lot was happening.
Yeah.
So first, but I didn't even know, because I didn't even know if I was gonna join the school in itself.
Oh,
right?
Okay.
Because, bro, my GCSE wasn't the best. Like them results was shit, absolute shit, right?
Yeah.
And but in America they take the SAT. My SAT was great. My SAT was fantastic. So, but I was there on a football scholarship.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I was anxious, a lot of shit was going on.
Yeah.
And then they asked me. I remember I was in the cafeteria, and the soccer teammates, keeper, that they were coming so good, coming to save us all of it. And I'm like, shit. Well, yeah, I'm that goalkeeper.
No, bro, not you taking position.
I am.
And there.
Hell yeah, I am that goalkeeper. So I told them niggas go, and yeah, we all together quickly found out that I ain't that goalkeeper. I am not that goalkeeper that you guys are looking for.
No, that's hilarious.
So after 2 years, I told Frankie and.
Oh man, Dan, man, you really lost your boy again on the internet.
Damn, bro.
Dan, you played too, right?
Yeah, I played with him, bro.
For real?
Yeah, man. I played. I was a striker / winger for them.
Nice.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I didn't take soccer as serious as I was supposed to, bro. I was just there. I was just happy to be there, type shit. But
bro, could have been
everybody and their mama used to say, if I took it serious, I would have been like D1. I would have played pro, this, that, and the third. I don't know about all that, but I can say I had my fair share of games, bro. I did score.
Nice.
I scored a couple goals. You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Now, that was the baller. He had the pink boots. He had the pink
the pink Mercurials.
Yeah.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
I think my junior year, I borrowed Lulu's Audi Pures, bro. I borrowed Lulu's Audi Pures for a couple games. I scored 2 goals with them hoes.
Oh, there you go, nigga. You owe me a check, nigga.
What?
I'm about trying to collect royalties right now.
Yeah, I need royalties. I need them Ronaldo royalties, nigga.
No, that's
That's so funny.
That's what's
Now,
up.
Daniel, I don't know if you remember this, bro. I remember this one time we was playing on the field. I think it was playing like 2v2 or some shit, or 3v2, or 3v3, sorry. And what's it called? And we were and we were going for body. We were going for like a body to body. It was like a challenge. We was going like body to body. And they got body you, nigga. Pop.
Nah, Lulu was strong as shit. We used to
Bro,
play.
that's how like y'all play American football, man. Damn. That's wrong football.
It was hanga. Sola, hanga.
Yeah.
Lulu, tell him about Junior, bro. Tell him about Sosa's cousin. This nigga always thought he was stronger than everybody, bro. His fall ass. Nigga was the same. This nigga was the same age as Eden Hazard when we went to school.
Yo, that's
you
funny.
remember this nigga Eden Hazard was in his prime.
Who?
This nigga used to say, "Oh, it was one of these players we played with, bro.
Oh,
the only thing he had for real was pace. That's it. That's all he had. He was just
players that's
fast.
fast. No, I know what I know those type of players, bro. They think that, you know what I'm saying, they're them.
And his finishing poor, his passing poor. Man,
Adama Traore,
Coach Frankie had this Coach Frankie had this nigga playing everywhere. Center back, right back. Anything but his position because he wasn't good enough. The fuck?
That's Adama Traore, man.
Yeah,
90%.
That's exactly what it was for real.
Yeah, 90%. $90
honestly. Yeah, talk about it, bro. That's exactly what it was for real.
Yeah. That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
What's up?
Yeah, he looked Dominican. I don't know if he was Dominican or not, but he looked Dominican.
Nah, he was
yeah.
He was what's it called? I think he was like part Brazilian, part no, what country was he from? Fuck. Cape Verde, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Cape Verde. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Them boys know how to play football.
They're just fast. They're just fast, bro. They're just fast. That's it.
Yeah, I've never heard of I mean, they play against Gambia, I guess, in some games, but Cape Verde ain't that good, man.
No. Hell no.
Is it not from Cape Verde? I don't know if it's Portugal, but isn't it not from
Cape
Verde?
Like, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, really?
I think so. Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I think he is.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
there's a lot of Portuguese, Brazilian people that are from there, bro.
Yeah, I know they're Portuguese. They speak Portuguese. Oh yeah, he is of Cape Verdean descent. His parents are Cape, but he was raised in Portugal.
Yep. His little curly hair.
Bro,
he got that. He's African.
As a Man U fan, I'm kind of disappointed, bro. I didn't even know this. I'm disappointed in myself. Bro, Nani's 30. He's still
Nani can, hey, bro. Nani, I know he left Manchester United when he did, but he could have still played, bro. He didn't have no business coming to MLS, bro.
Yeah, bro.
He would, bro. He had no business coming to the MLS, bro.
Yeah.
But you know,
is he? Did he retire?
I think I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the last time I saw him, he was playing in like this little tournament.
Yeah.
That was like it was a charity win, and he embarrassed Cleaston. Cleaston was talking shit, and then he scored the game winner and ran to his face.
I remember that, bro.
I remember that shit too, bro.
Who was that?
It was Cleaston.
Oh, okay.
That's Sebastian Cleaston or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I'm surprised you know who that was.
Them joints ain't moving how they used to move, man.
He can still cook though. My God, like if you look at him, you think he never took a day off in the gym, bro.
Yeah,
like,
he
still looks fit. Yeah, bro.
He's jacked. He's definitely jacked. He's ripped.
But I knew he wasn't gonna get to Ronaldo's level, bro. Mm-hmm. But I did think like at some point he was gonna be in that second or third tier. Like I really thought he was gonna have a longer career. at United. That red card against Real Madrid fucked him up too, low key.
Yeah,
I mean, he still. I mean, Mom, you tell me, like, how do you feel about how do Man United feel about Nani? I feel like he did cool. I feel like he was good. No,
he was good. He was good. He was always kind of in the shadow of Ronaldo, obviously, because of their style of play, and he wasn't executing obviously as good as Ronaldo. But I like Nani, bro. I like to celebrate.
When I think of Nani, I think of that goal he had against Arsenal when he chopped them niggas in between and fucking chipped it back post and scored. And I also think, that nigga kind of, he did shit to us too, man. That 2011-2012 season,
he has
when Fernando, he had a lot of good moments. He did. He scored some bangers too.
Yeah, a couple bangers, bro. But yo, bro, this is how insane Ronaldo. You see it like when you talk about Ronaldo's stats, it's so insane that when you compare it, like Nani scored 130 goals in 620 games of his career. Ronaldo scored 100 goals for just Juve.
I'm telling you.
Yo, he's not actually not normal, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy.
He scored 100 goals for, I'm pretty sure, for every team he's played for except for El Nassr. He scored 100 for Portugal.
Yep.
Scored 100 for Man United. Scored 100 for Madrid. Scored 100 for Juventus.
Crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, bro. He's insane, bro. He's insane.
Going for,
but I'll give him mad props for winning Ballon d'Or at Man United. All hands down, best player that season for sure.
Yeah.
And for FIFA to give Rodri Ballon d'Or, and then you think about that one, I'm just like, shit, bro. Because it was Michael Owen first, and then Ronaldo, and now Rodri.
Yeah,
it's iffy. I mean,
it's gonna be tough, bro. For us, I mean, in the Premier League to get
who's gonna win the next Ballon d'Or, bro? This is what I know. What is the criteria? What is the criteria for real? What is it?
Oh man, that's a whole episode, bro. I'm telling you, that's the whole. Because like, bro, I feel like Champions League does have heavy weight, obviously,
right?
But it's an individual, it's an individual award. It's not a team award, so it's always difficult.
It just seems like a favoritism award.
FIFA's
been doing favoritism, whether they're trying to please people or whether they're not trying to step on people's toes. Like, that's what it seems like.
And you know what's funny to me, bro, Dan? It's always like you just hear like randomly one person's name pop up and everybody rides the wave. Oh yeah, Dembele. I was saying Dembele, but I was like, bro, why am I even saying Dembele? I ain't even watch him that much. Like he's been scoring, but like it's almost so catchy. Like, I don't know how to implant these things in your head.
Yeah, bro. They started implanting that shit like since when Roger won it. As soon as Roger won it, boom, they just started for the next year campaign. They just started telling us who's gonna be the new Ballon d'Or winner, who's gonna be the Ballon d'Or winner.
Crazy.
And all these things. And y'all just hold it down for like 2 seconds. I need to collect my check for my old job, and then we'll do player fraud. Just hold it down for 2 seconds.
No, for sure. For sure, bro. Nah, bro. Like I said, I respect Messi. I do. His left foot is probably one of the best left foots I've ever seen. Probably one of the best players, hands down, for sure.
Yeah, not gonna lie, Messi is goated, bro.
But I have to. The reason why I go Ronaldo. Nobody talks about Messi's failed stint at PSG, bro. Nobody talks about it.
Yeah, they were trying to brush over it, to be honest.
But Ronaldo at 37 was carrying Man United, bro. I'm not going to. I'm a Chelsea fan. I'm a Chelsea fan, bro. But
it was.
To see Ronaldo 37 still score a hat trick on Tottenham in the Premier League, that's crazy. That's crazy.
That's crazy, bro. That's actually crazy because there's other strikers out there younger than him can't do nothing. Yeah, no, you're right. That's kind of crazy.
We gotta put a little bit more. We gotta put more respect on Ronaldo's name, bro.
Yeah,
niggas miss him and shit. Like, bro, go look at the tapes. Like when this man, bro, you remember when Ronaldo wore the number 9 jersey
in Real Madrid? No, he wasn't.
Yes, bro. If you get a chance, go on YouTube and type in that highlight mixtape, bro. Of just him in the number.
Yeah,
insane.
I remember that.
Goals, bro.
He was insane, bro. The stuff he was doing was not human, bro. He was like probably one of the most athletic footballers in the world at the time in terms of just what he was doing with his body, running, jumping.
Bro.
Ronaldo was he was looking at defenders, by force, I'm going to go left. By force, I'm going to go right. You can't do nothing about it.
Bro.
Yeah, I remember that.
I'm trying to tell people, like,
he
do
was
you
smart.
remember that knee injury in 2014, bro? That's what changed.
I remember that.
That's what changed this, bro. That's lethal goal scorer, bro. His knee.
Yeah, his knee, yeah.
Go back and you watch everything prior to that knee injury and go back and watch him at United.
Yeah.
This, bro, insane.
Yeah, it was tough.
Dribbling and all this. This man used to get the ball from his half and take everybody on and score, bro.
Everybody
and everybody, bro. And then he went to La Liga, did it again.
Yeah. He was way too good at the time, bro. He was like, but he was working way too hard, bro. Like on his body, like he was working. Every player who played that, bro. Ronaldo was first in the field, last to leave. Always working, conditioning, resting, taking care of himself. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Osimhen dropped there's a video of Osimhen saying like you saw that video, the interview?
Which one?
Of Osimhen, he said he played against Ronaldo once and then wanted to go get a picture or something like that. He was waiting for Ronaldo to get his jersey or something. It was against Juve. And he said he saw Buffon.
Yeah.
And they said Ronaldo was in the gym after the game.
Bro. Crazy work ethic.
Bro was warming down after the game.
Crazy drive, bro.
Yeah.
Crazy drive to be the best, man.
Yeah. It's hard, bro. To be fair though, I've watched Messi. I see some sort of like, of course we all watch them, but like, bros, if you go watch all of his tapes too, I ain't gonna lie to you, it's very, very difficult. Like when you see Ronaldo boom and you have to put Messi next to him, it's kind of like hard to separate them two, bro.
I would never. Like all these years, I used to go Ronaldo, but like I went and watched Messi's catalog, bro. All his
it's insane.
It's ridiculous,
bro.
I'm talking at 20 goals, 20 assists. Like when Barca started bringing trash players to Barcelona.
Yeah.
Oh my, the way he was carrying, unbelievable.
Bro, there's one game. There's one goal where they said it's so funny, but Dan, they said Busquets gave him an assist. I swear on my life. You know what Messi did? Messi passed the ball to Busquets. Busquets barely just laid the ball, just touched it. He touched it. Messi took the ball.
He just moved out the way. He literally touched it and moved out the way. Yeah. And that was against Madrid. I'm not gonna lie, bro.
When he was sitting Casillas down?
What Messi did to Madrid
he violated.
He got to go to jail for that shit, bro.
He violated him.
Fiorentino Perez got to lock.
Yeah, he violated them. But I'm with you. I think the fact that Ronaldo did it in multiple different countries, different teams, that gives him a lot of edge. That's the edge right there.
Some edge, bro. Like he went everywhere and scored 100.
Yeah,
that's not easy, bro.
Because I think for all
like literally, he went whatever team he went to. He said, "I'm the best." That's what he said.
Yeah,
literally.
Yeah. And people were for years were saying like Messi is a system player in Barcelona. It works for him, and it kind of got proven.
Yeah, I mean,
somewhere else it didn't work.
It didn't work, bro.
Yeah,
it didn't work. Now I'm just like, and that front three is I'm not gonna say, Neymar, Mbappe, and Messi was better than Suarez, Neymar, and Messi. No, it wasn't. But it had the potential to be, bro. Messi's still Messi, dog.
Yeah,
he can still turn it on when he wants to. But I just feel like he wasn't vibing in League One, bro. He wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't working.
I feel like it really did have an effect on him mentally to lead Barca the way he did, bro.
Yeah,
I mean, that president fucked them up. But I mean, they got Lamine Yamal now. I just don't. I just feel like that kid, he need to pipe down just a little bit, bro. Just a little bit.
He needs to.
Now he's getting the number 10. You're gonna see a whole different side of this nigga.
I feel like I don't mind the youngins like expressing themselves, but like
I don't either.
You need to kind of like calm down a little bit because the problem, you have to be humble because at the same time, bro, football is a tricky sport, bro. It's your one slight tackle away from just things changing. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
That's
because I think of Messi.
Yeah,
man, don't say much, bro. Whole time he was at Barcelona, I didn't hear him say a word, bro. He was just playing. And bro, he used to die. How can you score more goals on the top 6 side than anybody that actually plays in the Premier League, bro?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Man, cook Arsenal, cook United, cook Chelsea, cook Tottenham, cook City. Like, nah, bro. Cook Liverpool. I mean, he lost to Liverpool in 2019, but what they did at home, they cooked them niggas, bro. Unreal. Unreal.
He really did. He really did.
Bro. Nah, Lulu, come on, man. Player Fry, I gotta go shower, man.
Yeah, I gotta head out soon too. I gotta go to the airport, man.
I stink. Where you going now? Huh?
I'm gonna pick up
Mr. Worldwide.
I'm picking up.
Got you. I got my man said I'm just a chauffeur this time.
I'm your chauffeur. I'm just a driver.
I got you. Yeah, man. I'm actually genuinely I'm looking forward to this season.
Yeah.
Just to see what the top 4 battle is gonna look like this time. I really do feel like if Maresca can get his tactics right, bro. If he could just play these players in their positions to their strengths, as opposed to constantly trying to experiment, put people in the middle, I feel like we can really do something, bro.
Y'all got pieces, bro.
Yeah, our midfield is deep. Our midfield is deep. So if
y'all gotta respect Jackson, though, I feel like the Jackson disrespect, man.
Bro, it's not even disrespect. It's just he's being a bonehead, bro. How do you get 2 red cards like this, bro?
Yeah, nah.
At the end of last season, and then you get a red card your first appearance in preseason.
Yeah,
come on, bro. It's just bonehead stuff. He has potential, Mom. Like I don't think I know it sounds crazy when he says it took Karim Benzema time to get to where he got to get Ballon d'Or. I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but if he could just be consistent in goal scoring, because if you look at the chances he has, bro, he should have 20 easy. He should.
Yeah.
He should have 20 a season easy. It doesn't have to be 20 goals in the Prem alone. It should be he should have at least 20 across everything, bro. Because he gets chances, bro. You're playing next to Cole Palmer. You know you're gonna get chances. So I just feel like he gets his finishing down. We can really say something. Don't let Della get hot, bro. Don't let him catch form and get hot. You're gonna lose your spot.
That's right.
We brought these boys in for competition because, like, obviously you were our starting guy 100%. I'm not Nicholas Jackson is not a bad player, bro. He's not a bad striker. He's not a bad option. It's just the consistency is lacking. That's it. Now you bring 2 other strikers. He's under pressure. You don't finish, there's somebody on the bench that probably can.
Yeah, facts.
You squandering chances, there's somebody on the bench that's gonna come in and get the job done. We just need somebody to get the job done. That's it. That's it. I like my midfield, bro. Lavia, if he could stay fit, you know what I'm saying? Lulu, I don't like this preseason seeing Cole Palmer play off the right. It's been kind of dead, but I know what Maresca is trying to do. He doesn't have to stay on the left though. He can still come inside, even though Enzo, Caicedo, and Lavia are there. Cole Palmer when he plays off the right. I like that midfield. I like that midfield 3 of Lavia, Caicedo, and Enzo. I like that. I like Lavia sitting and Caicedo. Caicedo, he can be a box to box, bro.
I was gonna ask. That's kind of tricky, bro. I've seen the way they play, Lavia and Caicedo, bro. They're the exact same player, bro. Profile wise, except Caicedo can play. Caicedo is more of a destroyer, though.
Yeah, right. Caicedo is more mobile.
Lavia's more more of a technician for sure. Yeah. I feel like Maresca still I feel like he got to keep doing that formation and just let them figure it out, bro. These are professional footballers, bro. Let them figure it out, bro.
Yeah.
Let them figure it out.
Yeah, that's true.
But Cole Palmer, I do expect like double digits in goals, double digits in assists. I believe he's going to be there. I expect Delap to have at least 10 to 12 goals. I expect Jackson to have 10 to 12 goals. João Pedro, I expect him to have at least maybe 7-8 goals first season. You know what I'm saying? But these guys. We brought players in to put up numbers, man. That's what we need. We're lacking goals. We're lacking finishers. That's it. So
y'all need that. Y'all
figured it out. Yeah. Blue, you ready? You ready?
Player fraud.
Yeah, let's yeah, I'm ready. Let's roll it. Let's do it. Player fraud.
For sure.
Player fraud. Damn. My player of the I'm gonna go ahead and I'll give it to Thiago Silva, man.
Thiago Silva.
Yeah, crazy shout, bro. 100%.
Yeah.
Nigga is 40, bro. What is this?
Thiago Silva.
Hey, Thiago Silva, I got questions, bro. In that video when you did the little gesture of Modric doing drugs, are you doing those too, bro? Or
who?
You know the video I'm talking about, Lulu? When he goes to Modric, he grabs his arm and then he shows like the injection. Like, I don't know, man. Thiago Silva, I don't know. They're gonna drug test you next, bro. Not supposed to be playing like you're not supposed to be playing like this at 40, guy.
That's funny.
You're not supposed to be playing like this, but nah. Good shout, Lulu.
What helped Thiago Silva is that early in his career he got injuries. Like Thiago Silva didn't actually start playing actual football until he was like 24.
Facts. And that was with AC Milan.
Yeah, that's when he like actually started playing like top flight football at like 24. So like he had like a bunch of injuries and hey shit, you know, shout out to him, man. He definitely blessed us. It's not easy, man. It's definitely not easy.
Shouts out.
Facts.
To be 40.
Yeah, he's 40 years old. Yep.
It's rough on the body.
100%, bro. He's got a bunch of mileage, man. You know, he spent most of his time at PSG, though. PSG was like where he spent like his prime years for real.
Oh, for real? Oh, yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
PSG, man. To be honest with you, he did shave off. He didn't shave off. He added more years to his career by playing there. Because the French league is not. You know what I'm saying? It's not competitive at all. You know what I'm saying? When he was there, they was winning it 4 or 5 years in a row. So
can you imagine if he was playing in his prime years in the Premier League?
Bro,
ain't no way you're gonna play 40.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
Deadass, he probably would have retired at Chelsea for real if that was the case.
Honestly.
I always wanted that man to come to Chelsea, bro. This man, PSG was taking good care of that nigga. gave him the captain's armband and everything. And before you know it, they was giving him Brazilian center back partners. He got all the French center backs kicked out, bro. Think about it.
Think about it.
Yeah, Marquinhos. He played next to Alex too. Remember? He played next to Alex. Yes. They was trying to get Mamadou Sakho out. I remember Sakho was complaining about that shit. I'm so serious, Lou. I'm so serious, bro. I remember it. Sakho.
I think I said, what is this? Like, what is this?
Yeah, bro. Not good. Funny. Mom, go ahead, bro. Oh, he muted himself.
Yo, my bad. I'm here.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. Your player.
Oh, my player of the week. Oh, bro. You know what? You might call it hating or hate watching still, but I say Milinkovic Savic, bro. Milinkovic. Bro, he was playing crazy.
From Al Hilal?
Bro, Al Hilal, he was bossing the midfield, bro. The how many millions do you think the Man City midfield is worth? I don't care how many. They got reindeers, they got beef jerky. He said, I'm here. They bought all of that.
Them niggas have a whole meal.
They got that protein. Facts.
They got, bro. Yeah, Milinkovic Savic, bro. He was balling out of control, bro, yesterday, bro.
Yeah, I was gonna. My player is Malcolm.
Malcolm.
Right, he was running away.
Yo,
Akanji couldn't see him. Akanji was like, "Yo, where's?"
Nah, Kanji can't run, bro. I'm excited to see this season, bro. Kanji can't. Ruben can't run either. These are not center backs that can run.
Nah.
They cannot run, bro.
They can't.
And Pep likes to high line BS. Nah, bro, they can't run. They can't run.
They're too slow.
And the people who can run, he don't want to play them.
Yeah, he don't want to play them. He does not.
These young boys that they sign, Kushanoff and Reese, whatever the fuck the other guy is, they're young and they're fast. They can run, but Pep don't want to play them.
Yeah, because Kushanoff went on loan, right, and came back.
Kushanoff, no, that's the one that came in January.
Oh, he came in January. No, I know.
Yeah, that's the one that don't be smiling and shit.
In the first game he played in, I remember.
Yeah. He had an own goal or red card?
On goal.
Yeah.
We still lost.
Yeah, that boy was.
Yeah, we still lost. Daniel, did you give you a player?
Huh?
Did you give you a player?
Yeah, Malcolm.
Okay. Yo, Daniel, it's so funny, nigga. Your chest looks like the Sahara Desert. What the hell going on?
Hey, man.
That boy got hair on his chest.
This is how my chest been since days, bro.
Nigga, that shit look like a desert.
Why are you looking at my chest, nigga? Look at my
nigga.
Look at my. Just look at my.
It was on the screen, nigga.
Oh, sorry. It's not on the screen no more. Check out my Naruto.
I have a fraud.
Oh, my fraud. It's easy, bro. It's Ederson. That man, MB posted, men always ruin things or whatever. I don't know what he said on his Instagram. Posted Ederson. That shit was funny. That shit was funny to me, dog. That shit was too funny.
Man, what do
He said count on men to always disappoint you or some shit. I don't remember.
Funny as hell.
Yeah, MB's funny, bro.
Fraud, bro. Fraud is hard to give. Who can I give it to? I got options.
I mean, you can choose anybody off that Man City team, bro. From the coaching staff all the way to the players.
But first, I gotta look at who lost.
Didn't make it the excuse. Yes.
They continue to make it the excuses for the players,
right?
For the players. Oh, I miss Conte, bro. I miss him in the Prem, bro. I miss that nigga. Go ahead, mom.
Mom, talk to us, man.
Bro, I'm thinking. To be honest, though, I'm thinking Inter Milan, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a fair shout too. Absolutely.
Champions League.
I'll take it.
Get spanked by Fluminense is mad.
Yeah, bro. Go ahead. That's a good shout too.
Yeah, bro.
100%.
Hey, Dan, y'all saw Laturo's interview?
Nah, what happened?
What did he say?
Oh, you see that, bro? Yo, he went at the play, bro. He said there's players that don't want to be there. That he's like he was pissed, bro. He was so pissed. I think he almost said something about the coach, and then he held back. I'm not sure if it's positive or negative. He said between me and the coach, he said I know some things like there's some players don't want to be here. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't want to be here,
Mom. To be honest, he's still upset. He's been to 2 Champions League finals.
Hell yeah,
and both lost both of them. He's just listen. If he was really that guy, they should have won at least one of those because he had chances too, bro.
I'm not to you though. In this game that they've just lost, he was the only one that played good in that game. But I hear your point though.
So he wants to play good in a preseason game, but doesn't want to show up in the final. Got you, brother. I got you.
But he would just come back from injury. Like
what happened in the first one? What happened the first time? Against Man City. What happened?
I honestly would not put the full blame on Martinez. Nigga, didn't Lukaku not clear the ball?
No.
Didn't Lukaku clear the ball off the touchline before
he
City
did?
Score?
He did. But before that, all he had to do was square the ball to Lukaku. He went for it. Like Lukaku was wide open. And I understand you don't want to give it to Lukaku because he might sky it. But dead ass. All he had to do was, you know what I'm saying? Press, not press triangle. What would you press in that situation? You would press X.
X.
Exactly. Just press X across, and then he would score. But he did it.
That nigga press O. That nigga press O.
He did it.
He was tweaking a little bit in that game.
Nah, look, I give respect. I give respect to Lautaro Martinez, bro. You definitely been Inter Milan's most consistent player. You their captain, all that shit, 100%. But, bro, you also have to pipe down. Please pipe down because you are a tier under Julian Alvarez.
I don't know.
Yes.
He's a what?
He's a tier down.
I think he's below Julian Alvarez, bro. Out of all the
Alvarez in Atletico?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. I see what you're saying there.
I don't know. So you agree there? Do you think that Martinez is a better player than? Sorry, you think Alvarez is a better player than Martinez?
Oh, 100%.
What?
100%. Yeah. Julian? I'll take Julian any day over Martinez.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I will do that, bro. Because it's not even about age too, bro. Like Julian can move, bro. Like I feel like Martinez is a good striker. Don't get me wrong. He's a really good striker. I'm not saying like Julian is way like miles better, but definitely Julian's better to me. Like in terms of just what you get overall as a package, Julian's a better finisher. To me, he can offer more like that. He's more dynamic. He can move a little bit more too.
So do you feel like if Martinez was in the same situation as... So I feel like Alvarez, what makes him stand up like to people like in a higher regard than other people is his trophy.
His trophy cabinet.
His trophy cabinet. It's really...
Yeah.
But if you put Martinez in the same position that he was in at City, do you feel that Martinez does the same thing?
That's the part. It's like I feel like Man City lost something when they sold Julian Alvarez, because Pep thought. I mean, Pep. To be fair, when he brought in Haaland, Julian just. I mean, you can't have both of them play equal amount of time. So he moved, and it was good for him. But Pep lost something there. Like Julian was bailing them out in so many games where Haaland was missing. Julian was coming in and bailing them out. So many games.
Right.
So I don't know. It's like he kind of contributed to those trophies too. Is what I'm trying to say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
I feel you.
Yeah, because I mean, think about it. The trophy, the year they won the treble, that's when after that is when Julian left, right? Or is it the year before that?
After.
He left after the treble.
Yeah, he won the treble and then left.
Well, exactly, and then he. I mean, it's not a coincidence. You know what I'm saying? They lost. Don't get me wrong. They lost Rodri and other players, but imagine if they had Julian, bro, in some of the games where Haaland was kind of missing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Them out.
And if you slot in Martinez in that position, you think Martinez can bail him out? I don't know.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, Julian Alvarez, bro. He just went to the wrong team, bro. He don't need to be playing for a terrorist Taliban football playing team. Like
he should have gone to.
Bro,
like,
you should have came to Chelsea, dog. Should have came to Chelsea, bro.
Nah. Okay.
Who should have came to Chelsea?
Should have came to Chelsea.
Who?
Julian Alvarez, bro. He should have came to Chelsea.
I don't know.
Cole Palmer would have 6,700 assists. Are you kidding me?
Nah, for sure. But I mean, him and Enzo would have a connection. So yeah. Yeah, I hear it. I definitely hear it.
What y'all saying? I know you guys are taking Julian Alvarez over Lautaro Martinez, bro.
I
know y'all are.
Mom agrees with you. Mom agrees with you.
I'm telling you, bro.
So,
Lautaro Martinez.
Lulu, you would take Lautaro?
I think I'm going with Martinez, man. I'm going to go with Martinez over Alvarez, man. I'm going to go with Martinez.
Why?
I just feel like Martinez has more of a better body of work than Alvarez. You know, I feel like Alvarez is still young, and he has to prove to us to continue what he's doing right now. He has a lot of good potential, but he has to continue doing this.
I'm just going based off of potential. Yeah, for sure. He definitely needs to do it for a couple more years, but he's a lethal goal scorer, bro. He's lethal.
Nah, he is, and
4 goals, man.
Let's see what happens at Atletico Madrid. I mean, Atletico Madrid historically has given us world-class strikers.
Not facts. That's fair.
But is that juice still there?
At Atletico Madrid?
Will they be able to still turn Alvarez into like a world-class striker?
Well, it's Simeone's tactics, bro. It's Simeone's tactics that's going to pull Julian Alvarez back, bro. I'm telling you. Because they play that Taliban ball. Everybody behind the ball and then counter-attacking. But I'm telling you, Julian Alvarez, he can create his own chances, bro. He's technical. He's very techy. Lautaro Martinez can't create, bro.
That's exactly the difference I was trying to make.
Lautaro, I'll give Lautaro, he can find a pass. Think about it, bro. Think about how many striking partners Lautaro Martinez has had. And yes, I understand he's been consistent, but Julian Alvarez, bro, I just know he could do it all. He could do it all, bro.
Has Alvarez even outscored Martinez? Has he ever even outscored Martinez before? Has this ever even happened?
I mean, but he hasn't been the main striker. He hadn't been the main striker.
Hey, you bring up a good question. You do. You bring up a good question. But me, I'm trying to go off the eye test, brother. Because some of them goals that Lautaro Martinez be scoring in the Italian league. Come on, man. You playing against Valencia. Them league is relegation zone.
No, but okay. You see, this topic, you know what this topic reminds me of? It reminds me of the topic just surrounding around Lukaku.
Yeah.
Niggas be laughing at Lukaku, but Lukaku's numbers is up there with all these other strikers y'all trying to be putting above Lukaku.
I just say, all I'm saying is he's a poor finisher. That's it. And his ego doesn't need to be where it is. Those are my only two criticisms. That's it.
So do you feel like... Go on.
No, I was going to say, you know what it is, yeah? Is there certain things to say as a player and your ability has to match it. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Like Lukaku, I feel like Lukaku, the interview he did for when he was at Chelsea, it really, really put a bad taste in my mouth. And I know the media also didn't do him. I ain't gonna lie, the media didn't do him justice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because he was talking like him, like I'm him to him. Like, bro, you're not him to him, bro. You used to be him when you was in Everton, when you were in Everton, but like now you're trying to be, like you gotta relax a little bit. I feel
more like Timothy.
No, facts, bro. You're more like Timothy. Yeah. There's no him in it. Facts. There's no him in it.
And then he said recently, when he went back to Chelsea, he told the manager, at the time it was Tuchel, I think. He told Tuchel he wanted a chance in the first team, and then they sent him to reserves, and then they put a statement out that Lukaku wants to leave. I'm like, brother, I don't know about all that. This nigga
be lying. He be lying, bro. He be lying.
I'm like, bro, that story.
That you know what that is? That is reaching, bro.
Yeah,
mad reaching, bro.
The ladies nowadays call this gaslighting.
Nah, facts. Yeah. This is gaslight, bro. Why don't Lukaku? Yeah. Why don't you tell him about the interview you did, nigga?
Exactly, nigga.
Why don't you talk about that?
It was so random too. It was so random. It was like, what the fuck?
It was random. And then you know what he said after that? What? He said because he said in England they don't like to talk like. Yeah, he said England they don't like when people speak their mind. They don't like when people talk like it is.
I mean that is true.
I'm like, you know that, like you
knew exactly. You knew that.
You knew that. So why would you go ahead and act stubborn and then when I say, they put me in the reserve, you put out a terrible interview.
That's
like Ronaldo.
Mom, you spot on, bro.
Yeah, bro. So that's why Lukaku.
It's like Ronaldo doing that Piers Morgan.
No, exactly. And then getting
no. I don't think they're the same. I don't think they're the same.
It's not the same.
It's the same.
It's not the same.
I don't know. I don't think it's the same, man. I don't think it's the same, man. I feel like Ronaldo. I feel like Ronaldo was egged on. I feel like he was egged on to do the interview versus Lukaku.
Who can egg on?
Bro, Ted Hag and what was going on at Ted Hag.
You talking about they provoked them to do it. Okay.
Yeah,
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that angle. No, I can see it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they were like benching all this Lukaku. Bro, he was starting. He was playing.
No, facts.
It was just because the thing is, Ronaldo came out saying like how thinks that could be better at United. Lukaku came out talking about
no. Wait, hold on. He also said the coach lied.
Well, you know,
not the coach lied. I don't know. It wasn't lied, but he said something about the coach. Something I don't know. But he did. But Lukaku was
like
on loan, right?
Thing. He said that Ten Hag don't respect him or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Which was
kind
of proof. That was kind of proven true too, because he didn't respect him.
So Ronaldo's one was different, but Lukaku was on loan. He came back from loan, right?
No. He was signed. He was signed. Like he was a Chelsea player. He was on contract. He signed him.
No, but I'm saying before that interview, didn't he go on loan?
No. He was still still at the club.
Oh.
Bro, it was like I think it was like in December or like November.
Yeah, it was random.
Yeah, like it was in the season. We just wake up one morning and there's an interview. And he's talking about and then he talking about how he missed Inter and sorry Inter for doing all of that.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and it was like, bro, wait, what?
yeah, that's right. So they sent him back.
so shit. They sent him back
to Italy.
Yeah, you want to go back to Bali? There you go. So you know,
So
I think he realized that he's happy in Italy, and you know, it's
he was.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Nigga, it worked out. It worked out for both parties. It worked out for him.
It did.
It worked out for him. He went to Napoli. You know what I'm saying? He won the Serie A. It worked out for us. We got Nicholas Jackson. I'm not complaining.
Like, I'm sorry. I hear you, Mom, when you say it leaves like a bad taste in your mouth with Lukaku. But I still feel like Lukaku, if you ask me, I'll put him in the same category with Harry Kane. Like, I think he's in the category with Harry Kane and them.
Hey, I don't know about Harry Kane, man.
I truly do,
based
man.
On what? Based on his numbers or the eye test?
Well, I mean, the eye test is funny.
If you're talking about like his numbers, he got really good numbers. You know what I'm saying? I agree with that. But like the eye test, Lukaku's like, I don't know, man. It's difficult. It's difficult for me to put him in the same category as Harry Kane. You think so?
Funny. Okay, eye test. No, okay. So if you say eye test, okay, yeah, eye test is funny. Eye test. I mean, I feel like he's like a different type of striker. I feel like Lukaku's like a bigger Defoe.
Yeah, he's kind of rugged. He's rugged. Like he's rugged.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? But
he's rugged.
He gonna get goals though.
Exactly.
I wouldn't put him in the same category as Harry Kane. That's just me.
Yeah, that's Harry Kane, bro. Harry Kane is like
elite. No, well,
that's what I'm saying. You see?
I don't know if Harry Kane is elite.
No.
Okay.
Crazy. So, we're having. You know what's funny? We're having 3 conversations right now.
Nah, for real.
I don't know if he's
that's
elite.
So funny.
I'll say he's world class. He was definitely world class in the Prem. You know what I'm saying? What is he? He got more goals than Wayne Rooney, right? Yeah.
So if Harry Kane is world class, what is Lukaku then to you?
Lukaku. That's what I'm saying.
Lukaku
elite.
Is he class? Is he world class? Is he elite?
You're saying Harry Kane. You're saying Harry Kane is elite?
That's what Mom is saying. Mom's saying that he's elite.
I'm thinking like if you had a category above world class, put as elite, Harry Kane is gonna go down as one of the top strikers of.
Okay, I accept. I accept. You know,
bar the trophies, which I understand.
You're talking about strictly football, right? Strictly football. His position and what he does. Yeah, he's elite. Lukaku is.
I can't get like. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Lukaku is a tier under Harry Kane. Yeah, I'll take that.
It's a tier under. Yeah. I would say Lukaku to me. I might put him in the same tier as
Lautaro Martinez.
I would say the Lautaro Martinez.
Yeah, Kun Aguero, because Kun Aguero is elite. Yeah, Kun Aguero is elite.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes. Kun Aguero is elite.
Aguero is elite.
Kun Aguero is elite. You don't score 184 goals not being elite, bro. He's elite.
Lulu,
but bro,
Lulu, what are you saying?
No, but there's no way you're telling me that Lukaku and Martinez is in the same class. They're not in the same class.
Yes,
they're not, bro.
They
I feel
are.
like Lukaku.
I think so, man.
Bro, are y'all forgetting what, bro? Think about what this guy just did. He went to Inter Milan, won them. I know we're not talking about trophies, but if we just looking at the goals that he contributed to them trophies, right?
Right.
He helped Inter Milan. He now just helped Napoli.
I understand all that, bro.
Bro, that's some dog shit right there. That's mental, son. That's
so
like
you're calling Lukaku elite?
Bro, I'm saying wherever y'all put Kane, put Lukaku right there.
What?
That's
well.
Okay. So you know how we, bro. Okay. So you.
Bro, I mean, hey, you have numbers though. I ain't gonna lie to you,
bro. Okay. So you know how we like we like to see like that like when like the game before the derby, Rooney does some shit. He say he gonna do. Next game he goes volley that shit, scores against Man City. It's iconic. Like we love that shit, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Tell me what iconic shit Kane has done.
Nah, bro. I feel like nah. To be fair, I feel like he put us on the spot.
When he said that, I looked at Harry Kane. Yeah. I looked for the moment. I can't find it.
But you know what it is though? You know why you can't find that? It's because of the freaking finals he's lost. All the
bro. It's because he's at Tottenham, bro. That's why.
Yeah.
But if you look at his goal catalog and what he does in an actual 90-minute game, Lukaku, Harry Kane's handprint is on the whole better. Game, bro.
Not for sure.
Yeah, Harry Kane is way better footballer than Lukaku to me. Way better footballer.
I can't. Lulu, I can see your argument, bro. You do have an argument when you say it like that.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you this: Lukaku, though, has he done anything iconic aside from Everton's season? But that goals iconically too, like he's a rugged player, bro. He be scoring like 1v1, power. He got most. I don't know. I don't want to influence your answer, but I want to know Lukaku's iconic things too. If you ask that question, so you got to ask the same question for both of them.
No, I mean the iconic thing is him like scoring like the important goal for Napoli to win like the tournament. Scoring like the important goal for Inter. You know what I mean? These are the iconic things that he has done. But what's it called?
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, I see what he's saying too, man. If you want to put Lukaku next to Harry Kane, bro. It's a touchy subject, bro, because you're gonna have different opinions, but I can see your argument.
This is like the muscle man versus the technical player.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like having two center backs. One is like the rough center back, another one is like the sweeper.
Yeah, John Terry and Carvalho type.
Right. They're both important, you know what I'm saying? But it's like
facts.
Yeah, that's what you're
saying.
Lulu,
I can see it, bro. That's kind of hard. That is a hard. But if you're just going strictly off of football, the eye test, Kane will give you goals. Kane will give you assists. Yeah. Kane will drop in deep. You know what I'm saying? He can. Sure. Yeah, bro. I see it. And Lukaku definitely has been a focal point for Belgium. I'll give you that too. The same way Kane is important to England. Lukaku is important to Belgium.
I watched Lukaku try to pass. That might be a criminal offense. I'm gonna lie to you. That might be a criminal offense. That might be worth at least one yellow card in every 5 games, bro. The way he passes, nah. Have you seen him try to make a long pass?
Oh no! I know. We know.
Lukaku he'll fuck up a pass, right? And he'll look up like in shock. Look at that, you did it. That makes you so mad, bro.
That's so funny.
He'd be standing up like in shock, and he would say like, "Oh, you have to make the run." No, bro, you said that.
No, nigga, that shit was ass.
Nobody's getting there.
That shit was ass, bro. 100%. I know what you're talking about, Mom. I definitely know what you're talking about. Man will just overcook a pass and talk about make the run. Yeah, bro. Overcook it. Facts. Nah, Harry Kane is so precise with that shit for how.
Harry Kane is like Wayne Rooney with it.
Nah, bro. You watch his Tottenham highlight tape. Yeah, bro. It's like that for sure. No trophies, but it looks good on the eye, bro.
Yo,
It really does.
God don't give you
Lulu,
everything sometimes.
let me
bro.
ask you a question, bro. This will really break it down for us, bro. If Harry Kane was at Chelsea, don't you think we would have won the league?
150% to me. Ask Lulu, though. This is a question for Lulu.
I mean, yes, but also, right, I look at it like this, right? People bring up that argument, but tell me why when he went to his first season at Bayern, he didn't win the league.
True.
He won it.
No, his first
he didn't. They lost. They lost to Bayern Leverkusen.
No, he won it.
No.
The league?
He just won his first trophy this year.
No, I get it. That's what I'm saying. He just won it. Is what I'm trying to say.
He just won. It took 2 seasons.
It took him 2 seasons, and I vividly remember where there was a lot of times where like any time that Bayern would lose, the German press would be like, "Yo, where is Harry Kane? Where is Harry Kane?" Right? Like when it comes to clutch moments, Harry Kane has a habit of like going ghost.
Oh, hiding. Yeah,
hiding. Like, bro,
in big moments.
Yeah. He has the volume, but bro, that's why that David Beckham, them free kicks, that nigga scored free kick to take England to the World Cup.
Yeah.
Moments. Yeah. You're talking about
moments.
That's why in one of my group chats, every time I have this Harry Kane Drogba argument, I never win. Because I always like, bro, Drogba for me any day. And then they start telling me, yo, you're crazy, Harry Kane. I said, bro, I like Kane. Y'all don't get it. But you have to have that fear factor in you. Where
anybody that says Harry Kane over Drogba, just send them to Waynesboro, Virginia. There's a spanking line. There's a spanking line outside my house, bro. That's absolutely ridiculous, bro.
They gotta get leashed.
That's what I'm saying,
man.
That's what I'm saying.
Boy, it's crazy. But that Lulu, that's a good argument, bro. Lukaku versus Harry Kane. I'll take it, man. I'll take that. We should talk more about that on Instagram sometime, bro, and get people involved.
Facts.
Have people happy. And I know people are gonna vote and say Harry Kane, but Lukaku does have a case, bro, because that is a moment. Inter Milan winning the league after a rebuild, and then go to Napoli, rebuild, and win again.
Yep,
that is iconic. Bro. That is iconic.
Yep.
In the first season too, like the first season.
First season, facts. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I guess we call him Bob the Builder. You know what I'm saying? Wait. So this is first season in Napoli?
Yeah.
Yes, first season.
Where was he before that?
Inter.
Yeah,
and then he went like on a hiatus where like
he wasn't playing.
He wasn't playing and shit.
Okay.
And then
they sold him.
Yeah, because there was a gap, right? Where he didn't play.
Yeah, there was a gap for sure. It definitely was a gap, but
he was working hard though. I ain't gonna lie.
Victor Osman replacement come in and win the league. Yeah, bro, I'll take it.
Yeah. Well, wait, I didn't even say my fraud. My fraud, I'm gonna give it to. I just give it to the referees, man. I used to give it to the referees.
Facts. That's another shout too, bro. Facts.
Yeah, I give it to the referees. Yeah. It's funny when they be like explaining their decisions to the fans and they barely not speak English.
Bro, it's so funny, bro. You know what's funny? I'd be so eager to hear their voice and accent to try to figure out where they're from.
No, bro. That referee that was refereeing against City, I think he gotta be from like Mexico or like one of them Hispanic countries, bro.
Hispanic, yeah, it might be.
Yeah, because that broken English he was dropping to us was crazy. I think it's like, nothing because you know what to do, nothing
He said it's a goal. He called it already. It's a goal. You remember when they were trying to argue about the red card?
Yeah,
it's already given. He said it's already a goal, man. Sorry, I'm sorry.
What can I do? It's already a goal. What can I do?
Oh, sorry.
That's hilarious.
Sorry, man.
Hey, man. That was
sorry, my bad. Who was Dan's fraud?
Ederson.
He said Ederson.
Oh, Ederson.
That goofy. He's so goofy, man.
Ederson.
He's goofy. That boy never playing from Brazil, bro. As long as Allison is still alive and breathing, that boy gonna be bench. He's gonna be on bench. Even when Allison is injured, when it's your time to take over and actually, make a name for yourself, you still fuck up. Like,
bro, that nigga is the tattoo artist.
He got that nonchalant vibe, bro. He's trying to.
He does. He don't care.
Nonchalant.
That man's just getting paid. I know all his paychecks go to his tattoo artist. Like Lulu said.
Bro, I've never seen Edison smile. Every time the camera's dancing, he looks like he don't want to be there.
He got the craziest RBF face for a man, bro. It's wild.
RBF, what's that?
Rest in bitch face.
Yeah,
oh, that's hilarious.
He does have that. That's crazy.
Yeah, bro. And sometimes I be thinking to myself, bro, when is Pep gonna sell this guy? Because I know you can't just be okay with these goalie mistakes, bro. Like,
but bro, if you look at the goalkeeper market, bro, it's scarce. It's not really like a lot of
boy. It's not scarce, boy. You remember,
I was gonna say.
Go ahead, Mom. Go ahead. No, you go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say.
Bro, that's funny. That's a jinx right there.
Nah, Mom, go, bro. Go.
Yeah, I said this tournament really showed like a lot of good goalies. I was shocked.
Yeah, like who? Who impressed you? I mean, you don't say their name, but you know.
Yeah, wait, hold on. This guy, I gotta remember his name.
The guy from Benfica is not bad. He's not bad.
No, hold on. There's this team I just watched, bro. Yeah, Benfica, the goalie was not bad, but
he was making some good saves.
Was it Flamingo? I want to say I think it was Flamingo, the goalie, or somebody.
Flamingo or
I remember their name.
You talking about Daniel? Like Daniel's black, right?
I can't remember their name right now.
I just
even Juve got a good goalie.
He's decent. Juve's just ass. You right.
Yeah.
Juventus is terrible, bro. Like ever since they hired Pirlo, them niggas just went downhill, bro. Downhill.
Honestly, man, I was kind of disappointed in Juve, to be honest.
It's sad. It is sad.
For a big club like that.
Yeah, man. They went from Pogba to what who's in the midfield now? It's
bro, we ain't talking about Pogba. He's signing for
Monaco. Oh, he's gonna prove a bunch of He's gonna prove those haters.
Oh yeah.
Bro. He's gonna be at the 2026 World Cup. Trust me, he's gonna be there.
La Pioche. Oh, bro, I'm happy for him, bro. I'm so happy for him.
They just need to get Deschamps the fuck out of there. They got to get him out. Get Deschamps out of there. France, if you want a chance, let him go. Go call Zidane. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get France right. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I'm so serious, bro. That front three, there is no think about it, Mom. Think of France front three and compare them to anybody in the world. I'm taking France's front three.
Are you counting Doué there now? Are you counting Doué?
You can put anybody there. You can exchange. You can put anybody. They got the most options.
Dembele,
Coleman, Barcola.
Coleman, yeah. Barcola's mid, but
you want to put if you want to. I know he's not like a big name like that, but he can score goals. Thuram, he can score goals, bro. He did.
Give me a three. Give me a three.
Give you a three. Give me my three. It would be. My three would be. Mbappe up top, Dembele on one side. You could put Doué on the other side.
Yeah, that'll be my list. Do it. Yeah, that's big Cameroon right there.
Trying to tell you, bro. Yo, Griezmann's Griezmann's gonna still be playing there too. I know he's getting old, but if I'm talking about French attackers. It's just on paper they're beating everybody, bro. Obviously the chemistry has to be there. They gotta have the right manager, but on paper, who's challenging them? What front three is challenging them for real?
That front three is not challenging Spain. Spain's front three is better than that front three.
Who's Spain front three?
Lamine Yamal, Nico Williams, and
who's the striker? Alvaro Morata? Are you kidding me?
No. It's Ozo Bala.
I'm not taking Ozo Bala. I'm not taking him over Mbappe. There's no way in fucking hell. What the hell?
Yeah.
What the hell?
No, The only
What the
player I
hell?
would say is that
What the hell are you talking about?
Yamal,
What the?
yeah, bro. I'm taking the France front three. I was gonna say Yamal might be the only one. Yamal is the only one that might even have a chance to get into that France front three.
No, but Nico Williams.
He's good. He's good.
He's good, but
over Due?
Due over him.
Over Due?
No. That's recency bias.
Any day of the week, even on Sundays. Bro. I watched Due with my 2 eyes. Yo, Lulu, I watched Due with my 2 eyes. That brother had a simple pass to make. Press X. That nigga held R2 with the right stick button and press X. I said, nah, you're different. He did a skill pass, bro. When he could make a simple pass. Nah, bro, he was different.
Because to be honest, bro, I want to put Brazil there, but I don't know who's playing 9, bro, and I don't know what they're gonna look like. Like Vinny, Rafinha, I don't know who's playing up top. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Vinny's not in form for real. Vinny kind of. I'm not saying he fell off, but he his level kind of dropped just a little bit.
This is a good one to trade to.
Yeah, that's the Mbappe effect.
Low key.
Yeah, but it's just to me, it's like he's hot or cold. And sometimes he's hot, sometimes he's cold.
Yeah,
you never know what you'll get.
Yeah, man. So I really do take the France. I'm taking France front three over everybody. Not as a whole team, but I'm just taking their front three. You compare them to all the other countries, it looks crazy, bro.
I'm still not over the fact that you're telling me that Due is over Nico Williams. Even though Due is a good player, Nico. Are y'all not forgetting what Nico has been doing?
For Spain, for sure, he's been cooking. For Spain, for sure, he's been cooking. Bro, we gotta give Due some kind of credit,
bro.
We do. Man had a great season,
bro.
No, we do.
Due was killing, bro. He was killing.
I know.
He was scoring goals too.
He was, but this is his first season.
Man, Nico Williams been at Atletico Bilbao. What they doing?
Oh, but Nico has been.
He was there for birth.
Nico has probably had like 2-3 good seasons under his belt, maybe 2.
Due been good for Rennes. He made his big move, and then he planted his flag. He said, "I'm here now." He has arrived.
No, he's here. He has arrived. He has arrived.
He kept the level too. You know what I'm saying? So.
No, he has. But has he done well for France yet? That's even the question. Has he even done well for France?
It's coming 2026, baby.
But that's what I'm saying. Y'all gonna potential. Nico has done his work for Spain.
Now, facts. As a matter of fact,
because they won the Euro.
Yeah, the Euro.
They did win the Euros.
The Nations.
Yeah, they didn't win the Nations. They won. Oh yeah, wait, did they win the Nations? When they win the Nations? Was it last?
No, that was Portugal.
But see, Lulu, I'm only judge off of their season and their club season because they don't play enough. Aside from the Euro, don't get me wrong, I'm not judging the front three based off of what they do for the national team. I'm looking at their club, their season stat, their season performance. Like this season right now, if we were to set up a team, I would still go with Due. But if you're looking at their national team performance, Nico has a better rap.
Nah, Nico, I hear you though, but I'm not taking Spain's front three because of Mr. Oman up top. There ain't no way in hell I'm taking him over Mbappe. That's because you crazy as hell. You crazy as hell. Can't even pronounce his name.
Who's the striker? Who's Spain's front point?
It was that man. It was that man from Real Sociedad.
Oyarzabal, yeah, bro. He's a
that's how you say it. Say it again. Say it one more time.
Yeah,
Oyarzabal.
Oyarzabal.
Bro, but he's a weird player, bro.
He is. Isn't he a winger? Is he a winger or 10?
He is a false 9 winger, all of that stuff, bro. He can play all of those 3 positions. He's a weird player in the sense that, bro, he be clutch, but quietly clutch, bro. Quietly.
Facts.
He actually is clutch.
I'm not gonna say he reminds me of Cesc Fabregas because he doesn't, bro. Cesc Fabregas was way better. Cesc Fabregas was way better at the false 9, in my opinion. Cause Cesc could not even play his own position because there's 3 niggas that play that position, bro. Fuck. But and Cesc was that's my favorite Spanish player ever. Is Cesc, bro. but there was no way he was getting into that team. No way.
Yeah.
And then on the left side, on the left side, you have David Silva, and then on the right side you have Pedro, and then up top you had David Villa or Fernando Torres. Like, nah, bro.
Yeah,
no way.
Bro, it was tough.
He was never getting in that team, man.
That midfield, he had no chance.
No chance, bro. Iniesta, Xavi, Busquets. That's it.
Busquets.
And then Xabi Alonso was there too. So they're
Xabi Alonso,
no chance. No chance, bro.
Yeah.
But like I said,
that team sheet, bro. Imagine calling that team sheet, right?
My favorite team ever.
Which one? Del Bosque from the World Cup?
That team, that era when they won the Euros, the World Cup, the Euros.
Yeah.
That team, that's my favorite national team ever.
I believe it. They went on a tier. They went on a tier, bro. They did.
Yo. I know y'all just skimmed over it, and we're gonna act like it didn't happen. But Inter Miami, bro, y'all saw. Did you guys see what Busquets tried to do, bro? That was making me. I wanted to cry, bro. That's how you know old age is here. Somebody said Busquets wanted to try some 2014 skill moves. That shit that used to work in 2014. Everybody was like, he's a genius. He tried that shit, bro. They took that ball so quick.
They press different nowadays.
Nah, bro.
Bro,
hey man, they forgot PSG. They forgot PSG was the champs. The fuck?
Bro, PSG that made me sad, bro, when I saw that.
Nah.
Yeah, bro. They bullied them.
Nah, bullied them.
That skill move.
Nah, they did.
That's funny, bro. He used to do that skill all the time and get away with it in La Liga. They said, "Nah, not today, sir."
It's a whole bunch of youngins, bro. It's a whole bunch of youngins.
Yeah, bro. They rushed him, bro. They jumped that dude.
They
said, "Oh man, give me this." Wow.
They jumped sir. Yo, I love watching them videos where Busquets he's doing them exact skills, and then they playing that
same
music.
Moves.
They playing that they're playing like them Don Julio type songs in the background, like them like Colombian type songs.
Yeah, bro.
He just swerving through traffic in slow motion.
Nah, facts. For true footballers, man. That, like you said, I pay homage to that Spain team, Lulu, because, bro, Spain is the midfield factory, bro. You want a midfielder? Go to Spain. Look at Arsenal. They out here collecting. Zubamendio.
Merino.
Man, I'm telling you, go to Spain, you're gonna get, bruh. Think, like, before we end the pod, bro, just think about that Spanish national team that Lulu was talking about. Juan Mata. Bro, Juan Mata's he's not getting in that team.
That's crazy. Yeah, you're right.
Juan Mata, Cesc Fabregas, Santi Cazorla, bro. Santi Cazorla.
Oh, yeah. Santi didn't get in that team.
I'm trying to tell you, man. It wasn't until that 2012 Euros, these boys was coming off the bench. They was coming. Oh, look at this guy again. These boys was coming off the bench and putting in minutes. I remember it so vividly, bruh. They wasn't starting Fernando Torres. They was doing the false nine. They were putting Cesc there.
You're right.
Man, it's crazy. And for Pedro to keep his spot during that time as well, like
but Pedro was, I ain't gonna lie, Pedro was running,
bruh, running.
But he was, they would do that thing with that false nine. They would drag the center backs out. Man, through ball.
That
shit was like clockwork, bro. You know it's gonna come, but you can't stop it. Like, that Pedro run, man, that was devastating, bro.
You know he's still playing.
Nah, he is.
He's playing for Lazio, bro.
Yeah,
and he scored goals, double digits.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, man. Yeah, shout out Spain. Spain could probably, if you give I give them. I don't know if they're gonna win the 2026 World Cup, but you give them another year. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do something.
You don't think they'll go to the finals or semis? I think they'll go to semis for sure.
Most definitely semis for sure. But I'm rooting for an African side to win it, bro.
Man, my boy got excited after that Senegal win, huh? You saw that Senegal win, and you said there's hope.
There is hope, bro. They beat England. Come on, man. That got to count for something.
Yeah.
Look at that England squad, Come on, man.
They do, man.
I'm putting my hope in Senegal and Morocco, bro. Because Hakimi's gonna be important. Trust. Hakimi?
Yeah.
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. No, Hakimi's gonna cook. He's gonna cook.
Look,
I feel like the challenge with the African teams is normally we always have like a few players that are playing, at a high level. But Senegal's team is different. It's unique this time because a lot of their players are playing in the Premier League or in top leagues, top teams too. Koulibaly, Ismail Assar, striker,
Idrissa Gana Gueye,
and the other guy too. That played for Everton. Did he go for Senegal?
No, wait. Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Decore? Nah, he don't play.
He's one the winger.
Yeah, the winger.
Gay?
You know who I'm talking about,
Gay.
Oh, the winger.
Yeah, Jai.
Yeah.
He's like light skin.
Yeah. You right, bro. They got a chance.
He's playing for Senegal, right?
Yes.
He's playing Senegal, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So they got a lot of
Senegal has a chance, bro. They have a chance.
To win the World Cup?
Yeah, they have a chance to go to semis. Bro.
Yeah,
they do.
Sure,
they have a chance.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think they might make it. They might make it to the quarters, but we'll see. If they go to semis, it's a big achievement, man.
Nah, facts.
Yeah.
But I'm still going. I think France is gonna go back to the final. That's what I'm. If they get Zidane in there, they go into the final, bro. Telling you.
Yeah.
Spain all day. Spain all day.
Spain, bro. You're not taking Spain if France takes Pogba. You're not gonna take Spain if France takes Pogba and Conte, bro. You're not.
It's different now. Them young boys, they're ready to like Gavi. Gavi, Pedri.
Yeah, Gavi's in there.
Different now, bro.
Gavi's in there. You right?
Yeah, Gavi up the bench.
Rodri's
he ain't even the start.
Yeah,
Rodri's coming back. For Mendy, he looks like he's gonna kickstart his career. So we're looking at a new age of that Del Bosque team in today's times with these youngsters and these midfielders.
Got you. But France is also young. France is also young too, brother.
They are, but they got to sort out a lot of shit. Like they got.
What do they got to sort out? Tell me what they got.
Who playing up top? and because it looks like Mbappe has turned into a conundrum at his young career, which is, are you gonna play? He don't want to play left wing no more, and he don't play the best as a striker. So where you gonna? So what they gonna do with that?
Okay. I know they're gonna be strong at right back and left back. I got Theo and I got Jules Koundé. Hey, Jules, Jules Koundé gonna tell you some things about Lamine Yamal. Don't worry, bro. He sees them every day in training. Don't worry. And I think their back line is solid, bro. Saliba and Konate, that's a solid back too, bro.
Yeah.
I like that.
So, France,
bro.
Who's their goalie? My non, right? Mike?
I don't know.
That's a problem.
Yeah, that's a problem, bro. It might be a problem, low key, because he.
Wait,
that's a problem.
Didn't y'all want to sign him? Chelsea?
We did want to sign him, and then we saw the mistakes he made. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. we saw. We saw what.
Bro, y'all not loyal, bro. That's hilarious, bro.
Nah, bro, go ahead and
trial.
Go ahead and stay at AC Milan. Do that rebuild, bro. Nah, we cool. We already got bro. I want Petrovic, bro. Petrovic is ready, bro. He's ready.
Yeah.
He was the second best goalie in France last season, bro.
So what I was hearing with Petrovic is that he didn't want to come back and challenge for his spot. He wanted a guaranteed that, okay, this is my number one spot. He didn't want to come back and fight.
I mean, it's kind of warranted, bro. It's kind of warranted because Jorgen and Sanchez, they both had howlers of a season, bro. They had mistakes. They had hella mistakes.
But where's Petrovic right now?
Strasbourg.
That's mad.
Yeah, Strasbourg, but as a you cannot come and just be like, I'm guaranteed.
Yeah, you got to fight for it.
You have to fight for it. This is sports team
for sure.
Yeah,
and I honestly think if he fights for it, he wins it, bro. Sanchez is not there, and Jorgensen, he's still got stuff to learn, bro. He's still young, but you have experience. You played on the tail end of this Chelsea team with Pochettino, and you were good. You just needed to work on your feet, and you did that, and you were one of the top goalies in France. Come back and do the same shit and get a pay raise. I don't know if they're gonna pay you like that. Because, Todd Bowley, he kind of stingy with his money now. Wait, bro, Lulu, who's the highest paid player at Chelsea right now?
Is it Nico Obama? Oh, nah, it has to be, what's his name?
It's Enzo?
It got to be either Enzo or what's his
Bro, Enzo's earning that much?
Yeah.
Yeah, it got to be either Enzo or Wesley Fofana.
Interesting.
Because Wesley Fofana, he still was there when they were doing all this.
Yeah. Yeah, they gave him crazy. They gave him crazy wages, bro. Crazy wages. Wesley Fofana.
But this has been an amazing episode, man. This has been a good episode.
Yes, sir.
It kind of started off slow, but I feel like we picked it up. As it went by, we definitely held it down. Yeah, we got to talk to BK next week. He got to get a yellow card for his actions. Nigga, those actions was yellow card offense.
Yeah, he got.
My boy was asleep on the pod, bro. My boy said, "Nah, boys, I'm gonna be ready. Don't worry, y'all get it started, bro. You look at the camera, all you see is a forehead sleep."
I swear to God. Fool face too, bro. Didn't even.
That man was out cold, bro.
Yeah, that nigga, he tricked us. He sunned us. That's the shit that the older people be doing in Gambia.
My bull worry. We gotta worry, man. Now we gotta be worried every time you tell us to worry.
Nah, facts. Lulu, you going to work?
Yeah, right now.
That's where you're headed? Oh, damn.
All right, man.
Next week we'll be back. If you're still watching, if you like the video, share with your friends, subscribe. We're back next week. Keep getting better and better. And that's what it is, man.
Yes, sir.